Okay, hey, how is everybody doing? Today is Saturday, July 26, 10:46 a.m. We are getting things rocking and rolling here around base camp. Before we head out to implement a couple of things, gotta kind of do some prep things. One of the things entailing that is these sebum collection traps, basically. What sebum is that waxy, oily substance that has been found on surfaces that is allegedly left behind Bigfoot, by a Bigfoot. So what we want to do is kind of put something that's enticing, that would get them interested, pique their curiosity when it comes to this. And so this was one of Doug Hychek's ideas, is that getting something out in the field that would draw their curiosity, something that they really don't see a whole lot, and that's their reflection, something shiny, that would bring their attention to that. The only place that they really can see their reflection is in water. If, say, you got a lake here, you can see your own reflection, right? So, and in doing that, what we're going to do is adhere some Velcro to the plates in hopes of snagging possible hair fibers. And on top of that, we got a GPS tracker here. In case they decide to take the plate, we can track it through GPS as well. This is something that is going to be attributed to the new documentary that we're a part of, Legend Meets Science Part 2. So we're going to implement that out here because of what took place 2 weeks ago with wood knocks and that tree in between the entrance of the Teepee Formation. That was taking place there July 12th. So I'm just going to prep this type of stuff here and get those all posted up, and stay tuned. So we'll be back, you guys. Guys, so we just split off from Littlefoot, Knox, and Jeremy. Jeremy just said he's scared. Don't worry, buddy. There's 3 of you and 2 of us. You're in good hands. No, nothing yet. How about you? He asked if I could see anything. So, same. Under. He goes over, I'll go under. That's funny.
There you go.
Yeah. So we just broke off. And we're making our way back to the Teepee Formation where we've had activity. Just kind of taking our... Okay, what's this? Let's check this out real quick. Something just caught my eye over here. There's a lot of deadfall in one area.
Look at that. It's weird, huh? Could be fall, but it's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to chalk that up as deadfall, but
yeah.
All right. Well, it is what it is. Thank you. And we're gonna see from 2 different directions if we could possibly flush something out and meet at the teepee or around the teepee. In doing so, Jeremy's going to deploy the thermal drone to see if he could pick Connor and I up through this canopy. You got a squatch stick? You do.
Huh? Oh, I do, yeah.
Yeah, the squatch. So, then once we get to the teepee, we're going to put up the sebum collection plate, some apples, tree camera, and maybe at another location do the same thing. We'll be back. Okay guys, so what we're doing is that Connor and I have stayed stationary here, and Jeremy has deployed the thermal drone with call blasting, with a speaker blasting the Ohio howl. He's going to see if he can pick us up at this location here. Now the Ohio howl that he has recorded is me. So if it's going to be kind of cool to see this thing. We're kind of in an open area here, just to kind of give them a better advantage of picking us up, and for the Ohio howl to come down. Did you hear that?
I've been hearing it, but I wonder if it's like a siren. So I thought I heard a horn after. I don't know what that is.
We're hearing this. Oh, Jeremy just contacted me. That could be it. That could be it.
Oh, the Ohio howl?
Yeah. I think so, man. We're hearing something. We are. Yeah, I think that is it that we're hearing. We're in an area where you could pick us up easily. Let's see what happens here. Let's see.
Live again, Abe. I lost the connection.
Oh, it should pop up. Oh. Yep. Trade you.
Deal. Oh, hi everybody. That always catches me off guard. Yep. So yeah, Abe and I were hearing something, and at first I had thought maybe it was some emergency response, but now I think maybe it's the call blaster. So it's a good sign. We can hear it.
Repeat. No,
Oh.
I do not. We do not see the drone.
Yeah. You see when they open. So the drone should pick us up. And it should allow us to hear the call blast better too.
We are on the trail. Yes, absolutely.
There. I'm gonna set you right there.
Maybe farther away than you think.
That's definitely you.
Yeah.
That's you. Yeah. You could hear it from quite a distance though.
There you go. That's my idea.
Well, I figured it'd be better than we could have a better view of us.
Alright, so we're recording here, everybody. Say hi. Hi, hey guys. Everybody say hi.
Hello,
Just
hello.
we're going live on Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team TV Facebook page right now. Tune in.
Tune in.
We're sitting on a log and I'm waving my arm. He's picking up 2 heat signatures on the trail.
He is? But he's not over it.
Yeah, buddy, we're not seeing you. This must be something else.
Yeah.
Because we're sitting on a log, waving our arms.
And we don't hear the sound above us.
He's got something on the trail. He's not picking us up.
On this trail?
Probably down that way now.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know, everything.
Yeah. Here we go. Whatever it is. All right, update. Jeremy has captured 2 heat signatures on the trail. That is not us because we don't hear the drone right above us. And we were waving our arms and gave him a specific idea of our position. So we're gonna go moving on and see maybe what we can stir up. To be continued.
Okay guys, we are here at the Teepee formation, Connor and I. Looks like we beat the other guys here. Everything. No buddy, I just said that we are at the Teepee. We're at the Teepee.
After Abe and Jeremy and Bigfoot were here. And then this is it, which might seem unassuming.
Copy that. That's what we did. We hit the lakeside and ended up where we were at last year, and you deployed the drone from that one spot by the lake and then followed that to the teepee area. So we worked up that way. We only did it from the opposite location. (10-4), we are going to deploy the sebum collection and stuff like that. So we'll stay in contact. All right, guys, so we'll be right back. Gotta get this backpack off and get things set up. But yeah, teepee, teepee. So cool, so cool.
Alright, trade. Boop.
Need to grab another nut or bolt. So basically this will, hopefully it being right by the Teepee formation, apples, sebum collection, tree camera. Hopefully they will touch this, see the reflection, touch this where we can pull some kind of a print, latent print, dust it, or send it in along with hair fibers and follicles. But before we leave this, we're going to here's what we're going to do. We're going to wipe it down with alcohol wipes to make sure we're not leaving any of our traces behind. And to basically sterilize this. All around. And just like that. Also, before we leave, we're going to wipe down the camera again after we set it and program it too, just to make sure that, you know, hey, what do we got to lose? So this is good to go right now. The GPS tracker is right here. So if something does, and it's in a silicone sleeve to make it waterproof, so if anything does come, see their image, takes it down, just decides to go with the whole thing, that way we could track it as well. And the tracker is on, it's activated, so that's good to go. And yeah, so we just got to take care of the tree camera right now, and we'll be right back. As we were trying to meet up with the other group, come to find out that one of the team members was getting signs of heat exhaustion, and they turned around, and we're making our way out. We're going to go meet by the vehicles. Heat exhaustion and temperatures like this can happen really easy if you don't know your body. And I'm glad that they turned around and was able to get out. Worst comes to worst, I mean, I would have carried the guy over my shoulder and got him out if need be. Carrying this backpack, it was probably right around 30 or 40 pounds, but a guy that's probably definitely over 200 pounds in a survival situation, I could do it. My back is doing fine with just this pack on. So yeah, the pack alone, when it was fuller, I should say, I don't know, you picked it up. How heavy would you say that was? Maybe 35? 30?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was like 50.
Oh, really?
But I could have been off.
Yeah.
It was heavy. 35, 40.
No exact weight, but, you know, so he's doing okay. He's stable. We're getting out of here as fast as we can to go meet up with the guys. I want to give them a double check. And so in emergency situations like this, us being a team, I keep on saying we're more than a team, we're a family, and that's why we're getting out of the woods right now to go take care of one of our own. We'll be back later. All right, guys, so just a heads up here. The team member, it was Jeremy, he put that out there as well. So he had a little bit of heat exhaustion. He's doing a lot more better. He lowered his body temperature course, drinking electrolytes. Well, we all went down to the lake and got in our skimpies and got wet. Swam for a while. Everybody's doing a lot better. Ate. Obviously, we're back out in the field right now. I got Knox with me, and we split up into 3 different teams. Me and Knox, Connor and Littlefoot, and Jeremy, he's out on the 4-wheeler looking around, scouting and stuff like that. So Knox and I are heading down to the teepee. I got to put a tracker on it because there already is a tracker, but the tracker that's on it, I did not activate it before coming out to the spot, which has no signal. So the other tracker that I got, I activated it back at camp so it can connect with GPS And hopefully we will get that signal before we leave and before I glue it. I'm going to make sure there's a signal before I glue it on to the sebum collection trap. Alright, we'll be back. We're entering the teepee area. I've seen something. And it could be nothing. But when I see something, I'm turning the camera on and I'm walking towards it. But it looks like a bunch of pickup sticks. Right over here. Holy smokes, there's a lot of deadfall. A lot of deadfall. But that, with a tree bend right here, is kind of intriguing. And how this thing is under here, but yet on top of over there. Are you okay on this one?
That's my confusion face.
Okay, we'll be right back. Hey guys, so I'm going to have Knox just kind of pull this. We're looking for roots.
No, it's just dirt.
Like it was placed there. It was stuck in the ground. Huh.
That's weird.
This is odd. We're not making any claims on this. Like I said before, it probably very well could be naturally done. And that's what we're trying to determine right now. Let's take a look right here. I'm just going to lift this up with my foot. That was easy to lift up.
Can we dig for roots?
Yeah.
Did it come from here?
I got it held up.
That's just dirt.
That's just dirt.
Straight dirt.
Okay. Now let's do this one. Down here, I'm going to lift this up.
And we got more dirt. I didn't feel any wood or nothing.
Okay. And we got to do this one.
What are the odds 3 are like that?
Oh, I broke it.
Did I bump it there?
Go ahead, see if you can lift it up.
That one I feel a root.
Do you?
Or a rock. What is this? There's something there.
Okay.
I don't know if it's part of this tree though, or this maybe.
Right, gotcha.
It seemed to lift pretty easily.
Well, wow. So, no root on this one. Or this one that I lifted with my foot and he had his hand under there. Or this one over here. So, pretty cool. Then we call this a possible formation. And this is still alive. Look at this thing is growing. It's still growing maples.
Even some of these bent ones are weird because if you had the wind pushing from this way,
Right.
then you're also going to have some weird crosswind to lock that into place and kind of trap it down.
Alright, we are done documenting this. I'm going to head back on the trail. We'll be back.